So all morning I've been hearing the calm before the storm. And so I knew some message needed to come out today. Again, he's up by my camera. Stop. So I knew some sort of message needed to come out today. I feel like there's a big part of you who are just feeling like you're in this stillness, this void, you're unsure which road to take, kind of a thing, like you're at this crossroads, right? And so I pulled some cards and the message is so clear. Like, you guys are really moving through some big stuff right now, okay? You are learning who you truly are. The light within you is trying to shine. So right off the bat, we have, you could use some self-care time, like right now. Schedule it in. This is a big confirmation from the universe to just focus on yourself, filling your cup up. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it, okay? I'm getting like this picture of like you are like you've been absorbing and consuming all these new things. You have these new ideas. This like spark inside of you wants to shine. You really want to share what you've been learning, and you just are kind of like in your head about it. You're kind of afraid, like, oh, what is this person going to think if I post this, or what is this person going to think if I share this kind of information? They're going to think I'm crazy or whatever. No, this world needs your light right now, okay? More than ever. And then it says, give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So this is a big one for a lot of you. So just give yourself a pat on the back for getting through all of this craziness. Sorry, my cat is playing with the little string, shaking my camera. This year especially, like, has been really hard for a lot of people that I know personally, myself included. I've had so much trials and tribulations this year. And so if you are feeling like one of those people, like, take a step back and realize the things you've had to face this year or the last couple years, whatever it might be for you. Like, be proud of yourself. Like, getting through all of these hardships lately isn't an easy thing at all. So give yourself some credit. Like, living a human life is so hard, like so hard. So good job. Okay. We have the Oracle. I was really drawn to my Beyond Lumeria deck today. Very like otherworldly energy going on. Do you hear my cat over here? Oh my God. So we have the Dragonfly. So dragonflies might be really significant to you. The number 25 or 2 and 5. This is all about freedom. So let me read this to you. Living the life you love, liberation as a shift in perspective, the many facets of freedom, inviting enjoyment and inspiration into your life, discovering what freedom means to you, overcoming limitation, unbound creative expression, and choice over obligation. So this shift in your perspective is opening up a whole new realm of freedom. Hold on one second. Okay, we're going to see if she can just be calm. Just be calm. So what I was saying is, just by you changing your perspective on things, your mindset, you're going to open up so much more freedom for you, like choice over obligation. Like, you're not obligated to do anything that doesn't serve you, okay? This is a time to be really selfish, okay? Not rude and disrespectful to people, but like, put you at the forefront, at the center of everything, okay? Do whatever in your life if it's going to make you happy, okay? Be the husband or wife that you want to be, that's going to make you feel the most fulfilled, okay? Be the kind of parent that is going to make you feel fulfilled. Don't worry about, oh, I should parent like this because the Bible tells me this, or I should parent like this because my parents parented like this, or I should parent like this because, you know, somebody else says this is the way to do it. Don't go outside of yourself, okay? Always go back to you as the center of everything, okay? How does it make you feel doing these things? And then make the decision, okay? Freedom. Something really doesn't want this message to get out, you guys. Holy moly. I am like being distracted left and right, okay? Bring a deeper sense of freedom to a situation. And a limitation may be a state of mind. A shift of perspective can help bring a sense of lightness and choice. Also consider what freedom looks like to you in the bigger picture of your life. If you are feeling stifled in an environment, it is up to you to make a change. Add pleasurable moments or practices that cultivate a sense of greatened freedom in your day-to-day life. If you are currently experiencing greater freedom, you may be feeling unsettled. Consider whether it is the kind you were looking for. If you feel ungrounded and lost, perhaps you could add some structure to your world to optimize your freedom. So basically, you hold all the power. You are in control here. If something doesn't feel good to you, ask the question, why doesn't this feeling good to me? What about it doesn't feel good? And then do something about it. Take an actionable step to make the change. Does that make sense? For the tarot that came out right away, we have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the deck, but he's full of compassion and like optimism, and just sees like the brighter side of things. And I think this is like what you're trying to cultivate here, and this is what you're guided to start incorporating more of, is the Knight of Cups energy. Like, meet everybody and everything with compassion, okay? Drop the judgment. Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you've been in this this energy of like delayed gratification. Some of you have been probably working on some manifestations, bringing things into your reality, creating the life that you want, and you feel like you're kind of in this stagnant like, okay, I've been doing the work, I've been patient, like where is my where's the, you know, the fruit of my labor, if you will. And it's coming. The Knight of Wands is super fast, fiery energy, and he is like the epitome of true leadership, okay? Stepping into your full authentic self. This is like encouraging you to be the leader, okay? I'm speaking to people who are way makers, okay? You are the ones that are trudging through all of the crazy. You're starting to see it for what it really is. It's becoming less gray. I'm seeing like gray and like white on one side, black on the other side, and it's like you're moving into where you're seeing the duality, the polarity, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's kind of hard to put it into words what I'm seeing, but like you're starting to get it. You're starting to really see what this world is for what it really truly is, and you are the waymaker. So you need to shine your light. You need to step into this leadership role that you're being called to, and just start sharing from your heart. Your heart's never going to lead you astray. If you start feeling like you're in your head about things and you're second guessing yourself and things like that, just ask Spirit. Stop right there and say, Spirit, drop me from my mind to my heart space. And then just breathe, okay? Pause and breathe and recalibrate yourself, and then you'll be operating from your heart space. And because our mind can get really distorted, okay, depending on what we're consuming, right, and how much of it we're consuming. So ask and you shall receive. Start talking to Spirit. We also had, I kind of forgot, we had Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is all about like inner child and nostalgia and comfort. And so you could be going down like memory lane right now. You could be tapping into like your childlike essence. It's kind of asking, the Six of Cups kind of asks like, who are you behind the mask of maturity and adulthood and like all the things that, you know, society created this version of you, but who are you at your core underneath all of it? And it's also a message of like, if you're feeling stuck in some way, like go back to your childlike innocence, like go back to what made you so giddy as a child. Like what were your child passions? What did you love to do as a child? It's kind of like that kind of energy, like bring more of that into your everyday. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to come out. What else does this collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. King of Pentacles coming out. Yes. There is, oh, Six of Cups. There is, oh, and the Two of Swords. Hold on, let me sit with this. Okay, so King of Pentacles with the Two of Swords coming out. This is giving me the energy of like, there's something that you are avoiding to see at this time, and it's revolving around like financial, material wealth, the material physical world, if you will. So there's the King of Pentacles is all about like, it's asking for like discipline, and not to make like quick decisions. Okay, like just stay the course, if you will. Be disciplined in your finances right now is what I'm kind of getting, like what I'm picking up, because there's something within this that you are like, you know, you're blinding yourself to. Okay, you're like refusing to see it. Okay. It's also like, it's also asking like not to make decisions blindly. So you might be coming into a period of time where you're going to be faced with like a decision to make. And what I'm picking up is like kind of a big decision. So don't make your decision right away, if that makes sense. Like take some time to think about it. Don't make any kind of hasty decisions. Like remember, like not choosing is also a choice. So you could be faced with these two ideas, which is like, gives me this two of swords. Like you have this decision to make here, but do not do it blindly. Like take some time, pause before making this decision is what I am really, really picking up. Yeah, can you clarify what this decision might be, Spirit, please? Thank you. What is this decision that they might have to make? What does it have to do with? Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm really kind of picking up on this might be, for some of you, this might be like somebody coming back from your past. I had to pull some more cards, but so we have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, with the Star, the Fool, and Death in reverse. And so this is like, this energy is really giving me this like, this feeling of there's, the Five of Swords is like, there's no real winner in this situation. Okay, there's this one's like this is like a tough energy, but with with these major arcana coming out at the end, this is like a chance to do it again, I guess, is kind of like the energy that I'm picking up on. So something's going to enter your physical world again to see if you guys can make it work. There is with the star, there's like major hope in this connection. I'm feeling like whatever this situation was between you guys left you very like battered and bruised, and a lot of lessons came from this connection. I'm really feeling like this was a karmic connection. You guys had a lot to learn from each other, but there is with the Fool is like the brand new start. Okay, it's like it's this energy of like in like a child, like she's just like a child. It's the beginning, it's the child like essence. It's this it's this new beginning with each other. If you guys can both see your indifferences for what they are and almost just declare that there was no true winner. With the Death card in reverse, this is a rebirth message. This is rebirth energy. So this is like a chance to begin again, if you will. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So like with all the rest of this, like don't make any huge decisions. Don't do it blindly. Be very disciplined right now. In your routine, in your finances, just be very like cautious of like overspending, overdoing, things like that. Don't get hung up on this 7 of Pentacles energy, this delayed gratification. It's coming in. You're on the right track to freedom. Just give yourself some credit. This is definitely a time for self-care, self-reflection. Just follow your heart as the compass, okay? Yeah, I think that's everything. You got this. Like, keep going, keep pushing. Like I said in the beginning, this is just the calm before the storm. So just prepare your heart, center yourself, ground yourself. I feel really called to share this. A really easy grounding technique is just to find somewhere to sit and quiet and just start breathing. Inhale, exhale, focusing, envisioning roots going from your bottom down into the ground, and then from your crown do like, roots going up into the sky. Like just envision yourself grounding into this reality, and just breathe for a little while. Like take 5 minutes to do this. That's it. And you'll really ground into your present moment. So yeah, I hope that there's something in here that resonates with you, and I love you so much. You got this. Keep going.